So we out on the beach now, and got a little overcast.
It's taped off.
Your boy out in the water, the Junior. He got a clothing line coming out. If y'all can show him some love, what you think, Junior? If it stay like this, I'm good. I just hate when the sun is super beaming.
Yeah, me too.
As you can see, people out here chilling.
Yes, sir.
When I retire, this is how I'm gonna be all the time. This is a nice view.
6 hours later.
Guys, back at the 300, back in action. I missed my car, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Yes, sir. So let me pull this joint. This joint got no gas in it. That's crazy. There she go. Miss him. I gotta take this joint and clean it up. Yeah, guys. So I'm back in the 300. I enjoyed my vacation, man. I appreciate everybody who watched the videos when I was on vacation. People always hit me up asking me when I do like regular vlogs. I'm like, why? So people can just skip through the videos. So that's why I don't do a lot of personal vlog type videos. Hey, it is what it is. For those who like to listen to me yap a little bit, thank you for watching my videos. All right, guys, real quick, I just happened to stop by the dealership and they got this new 24 Durango RT blacktop. This is a 5.7, this is a Hemi. I like this color, man. I think this frostbite. I like two trucks racing. This Jones, beautiful. I like this color. Man, I like the way the inside of the new Durangos. Ooh-wee, that new car smell. I like the seat color. This is nice. Yeah, I always like that screen. I felt like they should have put that screen in my car. This whole interior, I keep saying they should have put it in my car. Yeah, this interior color is real nice. I always liked the Durangos. Look at all them Hornets. They got Hornets galore out here. I love this hood. They should have put this hood on the Trackhawk. They'd have done that Trackhawk would have sold a lot better.
The next day.
Hey guys, look at this parking lot. They go scat over there too, y'all. See that scat all the way over there. Look at this parking lot though. They must have been getting busy out here. That's crazy. Obviously, I'm home from vacation, and you'd be surprised at all of these comments I've been getting. People have been asking me, I need to turn around, why didn't I buy a Hellcat? And I've addressed this question so many times in my previous videos, but I have a whole lot of new subscribers right now, a ton of new subscribers, because I've started doing different type of videos, so I'm starting to bring in a different audience. So I'm going to go through this again, and I don't mind talking about it because that's something that I'm not ashamed of it. The main reason why I didn't buy a Hellcat, it is real simple. Have you guys seen the price of a Hellcat lately? I mean, within the last couple of years, have you guys looked at the pricing of a Hellcat? Come on, bro. This bomb here. People, please use your signals when you're going to turn. But anyway, Hellcats are extremely expensive. And because some of you guys are new to my channel, this is not my only car. I own a 2012 Camry, which I drive to work every day. And my wife also has a BMW X5. On top of the cost of living, paying for the other cars that I have, insurance, it just wasn't in my budget to buy a Hellcat. Can I afford a Hellcat? Yes. Hold on, y'all. This car right here, because of how high interest rates were when I got this car, cost not as much as it would cost to, the monthly payment for this car is not as much as it would cost to own a Hellcat, because when I did the numbers to buy a Hellcat, my payments were going to be about $1,500 a month.
What? What the?
$1,500 a month, guys. And I make a pretty good living. I mean, I do pretty well for my family. I'm not rich by any means, and YouTube pays me okay, but I'm not making money like some of the other bigger YouTubers. Paying for the Hellcat wouldn't be that big of an issue, but I'm the type of person, I don't want to spend all my money on the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to spend all my money on one thing is what I'm trying to say. And I like to have money to put away for my savings, my retirement, and I also have 4 kids. 2 of my kids are grown. My 2 girls are grown. And I have my 2 boys. One just graduated from high school, who's going to college. And I have a 16-year-old son who's still in high school. And he's playing basketball now. So I don't want to have all my money tied up in one car. And I'm not able to do other things that I need to do as far as my family. Because my son, since he's going to be playing basketball, he's going to be traveling, doing this and doing that. And I got to have money to do that. But if I'm spending every dime that I have on a car, I don't think that's responsible. And for those who don't know, this is a 2023 Chrysler 300C 6.4 liter. And they only made 2,000 of these. So once I found out that, you know, the Hellcat just wasn't feasible for my budget, I went on and ordered this car. It took a whole year for it to come. You can go back and watch that video. So to some people, man, they don't mind spending every dime they have on one thing. And I'm just not that type of guy. I have no regrets. I had a wide body Scat Pack before this. I sold that car to buy a Hellcat. That's when the pandemic hit and everything just was inflated. Like, I just couldn't afford it. I was right in the dealership about to order the car, and when it came out to the final price, it was going to be like $96,000.
Damn!
And I looked at my dad. I was like, "That's not gonna happen. There's no way I can justify paying $1,500, $1,600 a month car note when you talk about gas, maintenance, and everything else that it costs to own a car like that." It just didn't make sense. So I chose to go with the 300. And this is plenty for me. I rarely drive this car. So I can only imagine if I had a Hellcat, I'd be paying $1,500, $1,800 a month. Over that, really, once you add everything up, for a car to just sit in the garage. Like, it don't make sense to me. So I chose to go with, you know, the 300. And I like I say, I am very satisfied with this. Hold on, guys, I gotta get my coffee for today. A medium hot coffee with French vanilla and cream. Anything else? That's it. I appreciate it. Here you go, sir. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. You too. And so it's not an issue of me being able to afford it. I just choose not to do it. That's all, bottom line. And I know if I had a Hellcat or a Demon and all that kind of stuff, that I probably get a whole lot more views. But I told you guys, I like doing YouTube because, first of all, I like cars. I just film what I would be doing anyway. But I also have to live after this camera turns on. And I have people dependent on me. So I can't just do whatever I want to do and don't consider my family. I'm just not that type of dude. Now, I'm a man. I'm going to stand on business. If it's something I want to do, I'm going to weigh all my options and I'm going to make a decision and roll with it. But at the same time, I'm going to be considerate of what my family need over just my personal wants, because I don't have to have a Hellcat. I don't have to have this car. I would sell this car in a heartbeat if it came down to it. So, you know, you got to think about those things, man, as you get older, because I'm not young like some of these other cats y'all watch on YouTube that's doing all this crazy stuff. I mean, I got people that's dependent on me, and I have other things going on in my life besides a car for YouTube, because that ain't guaranteed. And like I always say, you guys, with YouTube, most of the people fall off after they get the car. You see, they take a delivery video, that does well, but after that, it's all downhill. Fix y'all a little bit. If you go back to their videos, you'll see they ain't even uploading anymore, because it's more to just going to a legal pit or doing a burnout or getting your windows tinted. You got to be able to bring more to your channel than that. And that's why on my channel, I try to switch things up and bring out different content, because I can't just solely depend on just a car to bring in views, because I'm not buying a new car every day. I'm not putting 40-inch rims on my car every other day. So I'm just an everyday guy. And So I appreciate my subscribers, man, for y'all continue to rock with me and, you know, watch my videos. I really appreciate it because a lot of times I make videos like as if you were sitting right beside me just talking about cars because that's what I like to do. But to get back on topic, man, a Hellcat is who wouldn't want a Hellcat? And I take my hat off to the people who can afford a Hellcat and still handle the business they need to handle. But just to answer the question, man, it just wasn't in the budget. This wasn't in the budget. And I'm not saying maybe later on in the future I may be able to still get one if that's what I still want. I know a lot of people, I have to fix y'all. I know a lot of people are against, I ain't about to go this way. I know a lot of people are against the EV that's coming out. But I told you guys, I'm trying to build up my business credit. And I might get one for the channel just to play around with, just to have fun with it, to see what it can really do. I don't really care about, if I want to drive a Hemi, I just jump in this. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that answers your question, guys. I ain't going to make this video too long. You have to be smart about this stuff. Just because you can do it, I mean, if you've been watching my channel, you know I've been showing y'all, you know, people with super low credit scores, people having their cars repoed. That's the, you know, anything that happen that will cause that. But a lot of it is just making a bad decision and not thinking things all the way through. Because just because the bank will loan you the money don't mean you should accept the terms. Bottom line. Because they know they can repossess the car and resell it and make their money right back. So you got to think about those things. And if you know, you're an upcoming YouTuber and you got a Hellcat, it's smart to have a YouTube channel because even if it just pays for gas, it's worth it if you ask me. All you got to do is be yourself, keep grinding, and you got to be consistent. I got almost 1,000 videos and it took almost 400 videos for YouTube to even take my channel serious. So if you're not passionate about it, you're not gonna make it because you're not gonna stay consistent and make enough videos where YouTube even puts you in the algorithm. Because that's what it's all about. YouTube gotta know that you're serious and you're gonna be consistent. But that's for a different video. If y'all want to know a video about, you know, doing YouTube and all that, I can do that. Leave it in the comments. But yeah, guys, it's serious, man, because when that car note come, hey, them car notes come consistently. They don't care. All they want you to do is make the payment. They don't care about your kid needs school supplies. They don't care about your mortgage. They don't care about your grandmother sick. They don't care about none of that. Because if you don't pay, they come to get it. And they're going 300. Look, just like mine, regular drink. Every time I see a 300, it's an old lady driving that junk, or it's an old couple. That's why sometimes I be like, man, that's crazy. That's why another reason why I bought this car, because it rolls under the radar, man. You know, some people don't know what it is. If you know, you know, but most people don't know what it is. You know what? I'm gonna turn right here. So I can pretty much park this car anywhere. And I ain't worried about somebody messing with it for the most part. Whereas a Hellcat, that thing stick out like a sore thumb. And you just gotta be prepared for that. And if you don't have a neutral strap for your Hellcat or Scat Pack, I'm gonna leave a link in the description where you can get it. And use my code HemiMuscle20 to get a discount. Because if you don't, you're gonna come outside and the car gonna be gone. Guarantee it. I guarantee it. That's why I chose to get the 300. And like I said, it's limited. You won't see many of them. A lot of people crashing them. A lot of people selling them because, you know, the payments. These cars became available right when everything was like peaking. Interest rates peaking. Everything was just bad. So a lot of people bought these cars thinking they can refinance it. Thinking that, you know, things would get better. And as you can see, things ain't changed yet. Everything's still the same. So people are selling them. A lot of Hellcats being repossessed. It's just a lot of stuff, man, because, you know, life is unpredictable, man. You just don't know what's going to happen. That's why I tell y'all, I would sell this car in a heartbeat if things got tight. Would I want to do it? No. But sometimes as a man, as the head of your household, you got to make sacrifices for the better of your family. This is a toy for me. This is not a need. This is a toy. This is not a must-have. I can do YouTube without this car. I don't even really do videos with this car. I mean, I drive around in it talking, but I don't need this car to make videos. And that's kind of how you want to be if you decide to start a channel, is because it'll get played out eventually, because there's only but so many things you can do to the car. I mean, unless you're like Demonology or somebody like that. That's my guy who just completely just say, screw the warranty, I'm putting turbos on my car. I mean, if you're gonna go out like that, then yeah, you got plenty of content. But if you're just a normal everyday person, you gotta find other things to bring to your channel besides just your car. You can do things here and there with the car, but you gotta bring more to the channel. That's what I'm trying to do for you guys. So also, if y'all wanna see something, man, leave it in the comments. I appreciate all my new subscribers. I'm just a normal everyday guy. I appreciate everybody rocking with me. I like that you guys leave your comments, and even if you don't agree with me, that's fine. We all grown. We all men and women. We gonna disagree, agree to disagree. It's okay, as long as we respect each other. I don't mind you disagreeing with me on my channel. It's just, you know, it's all good. Because I don't take this stuff personal. This is a hobby for me. So yeah, guys, you know, I don't know what the future may bring. I really want a track Hulk. That's what I'm looking for right now. I don't want a Hellcat. I want a track Hulk. And I'm going to pay a pretty penny for it. So what I'm thinking of doing, like I told you guys, I'm trying to build up my business credit. I'm going to try to use my, you know, when I get a track Hulk, it's going to be under my business name. And we're going to go from there. You know, I would like to really build my channel up to, you know, where I have different type of cars on the channel. I want to do a build on my channel. So that's what you guys have to look forward to, because that's what I'm working on. I'm going to still do my reaction videos. I'm just going to try to bring you guys all different type of content so you can stay entertained, because that's what it's all about. That's what it's really not all about me. It's about entertaining you guys, or if I can educate you guys or something, you can educate me on something. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm trying to do. So I appreciate y'all watching, man. I hope that answered y'all question. Be smart, be safe, and I see y'all on the next one. Peace.